True happiness is only obtainable if you learn God's name and if you become his friend. It's the only way. Yo! Hello, my dear friends. Today I would like to explain to you how you can obtain true happiness. Let's get it. Hold on, y'all. I gotta take a sip of this wine. Amazing. So, my dear friends, the first thing you need to do to obtain true happiness, let's put it in a list. Let's go from 5 all the way down to number 1. I think that'll make it more interesting. So, number 5, I feel that you need to do whatever you can to look good. Now, I don't want you to go to the extreme, meaning like going to have plastic surgery or doing something that's totally unsafe, or you haven't done your research. But if it's safe, do it. If it's safe, if you've done proper research, and I'm not just talking about surgery, I'm talking about exercise. If you want to do some exercise, if you want to go on a keto diet, if you want to do something that will help you to look good, to obtain a body that you would like to obtain, you need to do it. Because why? It will help you to feel better that you obtained the goal that you were trying to reach, and you'll look the way that you want to look. Looking good feels good, and it brings you happiness. When you put on clothes and they fit the way you want it to fit, when you put on clothes and they're not too big for you, or they're not too small for you, when you look good, when you can go to the beach and you can take off your shirt and you look good, that's happiness. That's happiness, man. I don't care if don't nobody tell you look good. You look good. Number 4. This is kind of the same thing in a way, but it's in more detail. You need to exercise and eat healthy. Probably you need to exercise more and eating healthy if you would really like to obtain a certain look. Because if you exercise, you will get swole, you will get big. There are some overweight guys that are really swole, that are really big. And they probably can eat whatever they want. They eat burgers, they go out to eat, they eat cheese sticks, pizza, they eat fries, they drink Coke. So they bigger, they might have a big belly, but they super swole. But if you would like to feel healthy, if you would like to look healthy, if you would like to get a 6-pack, which not a lot of humans or not a lot of people in North America have, that's over the age of 25. If you would like to get a 6-pack and you would like to look good, you need to exercise and eat healthy. I will go more in detail on that in some other videos, but to keep it short, you need to exercise and eat healthy. Simple as that. Number 3, you need to try your best to control your emotions and be positive. Yes, this is not easy in this crazy world we live in, but it is possible. The reason why I say it's possible is because I try to be positive. I try to live a life where I treat people with respect. I'm smiling at people. Yes, I don't always want to smile at people, but I feel better when I smile at people. So I practice smiling at people. I practice being nice to people. I practice treating people with dignity and respect. And when I try to be positive, and when I try to have a positive outlook on life, even when I'm dealt a bad hand, I try to look at the positives. I seem to feel better. I seem to feel more happy. I seem to live a happier lifestyle. So just try to be positive. Try to, control your emotions. When people do you bad, when people speak to you negatively, try to control it and just try to ignore it if you can. Try to get away from them if you can, and just try to be positive. It's gonna take a lot of practice. It's took a lot of practice for me, but as of recently, I'm starting to see the fruits of my labor. So try to be positive. Number 2, Be nice to your neighbors and put a smile on your face. So your neighbors can be anybody. It could be literally your neighbors, or it could be someone you met at the grocery store. It could be someone you see out in traffic. It could just be anybody your coworkers. Anybody can be your neighbor. So be nice to your neighbors. Treat your neighbors the way you would like to be treated. It's the golden rule. Treat people the way you want to be treated. If you are nice to people and you treat them the way you want to be treated, you'll feel better. You'll feel better. Even if they're not nice to you, you'll feel good. I mean, I believe there's a science behind it. You'll feel good when you're nice to people and you know that you tried your best to be nice to them, even if they weren't nice to you. Go so far as to put a smile on your face. When I'm out and about, I try to smile at people. I try to take it to the next level. I smile at people even when somebody mean mugging me, even when somebody look like they got an attitude with me. I smile at them. And what you'll find to be a surprise is that a lot of people, when you smile at them, it'll break the ice. It'll break a barrier that they had in front of them. It'll break a barrier and it'll break the ice. And a lot of times they'll smile back. And, if somehow you end up conversing with them, you'll realize that smile, it made it easier to talk with them. And it'll make you feel happy. Even if other people are mad at you, you smiling at people, hey, you did your part. So smile and be positive. Number 1, you need to love and worship the Most High. Let me explain. So some people don't even know God's name. Now, this isn't really the platform for me to be preaching and telling you what God's name is and telling you what religion I'm in, because I'm not the spokesman for my religion. But I will tell you this. You do need to pray to God. If you don't know his name, you need to pray to God and ask for his name, because he does have a specific name. And when you pray to God and ask for his name, he will reveal it to you if you're really sincere. If you're just praying because you just want to talk, that's on you. But if you really want to know God's name, you need to pray to him and find out his name. And once you find out his name, you need to actually try to get to know him. And you need to try to live your life to please him. And it's simple math. If you make God happy, in return, you will be happy. God cannot lie. All of this is in the Bible. Like I said, I'm not here to start some preaching thing, because YouTube is not the platform for me to preach. I'd rather knock on somebody's door or talk to them face to face. But you need to try to develop a relationship with the Most High. All those other things that I told you, 5 through 2, those are just a bonus. Those were things that's just a bonus. If you really want to be happy, you can throw all them other things out the window. Finding your relationship with God and learning his name and actually praying to him and having a heartfelt prayer to him and praying to him about your problems and your concerns, and you know that he's answering your prayers, and you know that he's going to help you out with life, and you know that even when you are in your deepest, darkest times in life, you know that he's going to come through. That's when you'll be truly happy. Yes, it's obtainable. All right. That's it, folks. If you enjoy my content, like and subscribe. If you don't, I still respect you.